Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Now he's off and running. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Mendes. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Best. He is through here. Best place it in. Bale. Ekitike. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And back to the keeper. Oh, given away. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Best. Now it's Zico. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Now it's Zico. Hullet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Bellingham. He's looking wide. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that was vital. Has a shot! He's hit it first time.
Bellingham really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Now it's Mbappe! It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. Always onto this. That pass has been well intercepted. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
Now it's decent chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Bellingham. Bergomi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, and this is Messi, and across it goes. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Condela, who does have an assist to his name. Zico. Oh, super find. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper's there to save.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get it through? No way through, so back it comes. Oh, important interception. And it's Bellingham. He's having a go! It's bounced back off the post. Here comes a header! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Caros espectadores, informamos que não é permitido estacionar
Ćao, braćo, nisam gledao u chat, brate. Dobro je, ovo pika se malo. Divizija. Ste vi dobro?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Probavam stream, treba mi nešto za 3 na 3 kop. Za neki turnir, pa da vidim da li radi.
And we're underway. Arsenal have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Oh, easy pickings there. Condela makes the interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to...
Ekitike! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vitinha. Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he welcomes it in. Zanetti. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Iniesta, and it's Vitinha. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's Bale!
Casabia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yildiz. Iniesta. And shifted it to the flank. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Cruyff. Fabinho. Great ball, and he's in here. In with the challenge. Kukçu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vitinha. Fabinho. And it's Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space. Yildiz! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Lofted in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. It's Iniesta! And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's intervened well there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now this could be a chance. And this is Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Ekitike, given the lift of his goal, played through into space. Bale picks it up out wide. Now it's Kukçu. He has a look up. Fabinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, cracking ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Casapia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Thuram with a definite foul there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the field is number 3.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
And the finish! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bale! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Bellingham. And Candela. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Varane can get it clear, and we have our very first corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Iniesta.
No, eto, dočekali ste, brate.
Vitinha.
Samo da mi puste onaj nalog
They've
naš.
played it short.
Mateus.
Za klopi bit će da
Number
ja.
25.
Treba da
And it's gonna be
dođe
another
24 sati,
corner.
nemam pojma, neke pičke materije, ne vem.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's on his way! And this is Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Cruyff.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabinho. And here's Yildiz. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance!
Ah,
And he
yeah,
hits
because-
the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard goes steaming forward. Mateus aims beyond the defence, and he's got the beating of his man, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot. Can he finish? Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bale gets into a good position. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Now the ball's gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Ekitike. And the pass is intercepted. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar. Rijkaard. Neymar. 5 minutes to add. Some really good ball movement. Picked out brilliantly. Yildiz. Fabinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Pa bio, brate mili. Kakvi su ovo bagovi. Pri 300 jebote. Evo teba. Četiri poraza, brate. Isto ko da ništa nisam ni igrao, brate. Katastrofa života mi, ovo je ludilo. Ovo mi je poznat. Kakva je ovo formacija? Torica pozadi, DMF. Maša. Treba probiti. Šta ima, fanste?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Now it's Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. And it's Thuram. Now it's Messi. Nedved. Look at the shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been slipped through. Sergi. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's having a
Živo
shot!
si, kurac.
It's in!
Ha,
And
jebote,
there
život.
it again, in double quick time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
Šta je
Takes a
ovo, gdje je
shot.
odbrana, bre?
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And the shot!
Bože, tu
And
sad
it's
čo.
there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Šta je ovo,
Right place,
koji je
right
kurac?
time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A, ovo šta
3-0,
mi
and
uradili.
things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Ekitike! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that could well leave a mark. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already
A
3.
daj, bre, kakve su ovo gluposti, bre.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a go! Well, that
Oh, yeah,
is
but-
remarkable.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Zanetti. Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work
Spojimo
out
ga
for the run
markera.
that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises!
A, kurac.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Casapia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lovely. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's Villa.
Može
And it's
prolaziti
Lam.
kroz mene,
And it's
brate.
made its way to him. Now it's Villa. Might be danger here.
Gledaj ovo.
He's beat David Villa!
O,
And it's hit the
brate.
woodwork and out. Well, that's an excellent interception. Kukçu. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Jeli,
The
bro.
less said about that pass, the better. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Nedved. Kukçu.
Ne,
The
ne.
message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Villa. Bellingham. Kukçu. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Bale. Kukçu. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's in a great position here.
Ideš bre, kurac.
Out to the left it goes. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zanetti did well to emerge
A
with the
ne
ball.
možeš to.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Real chance!
Kako?
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The
Ajde!
manager must have given them an earful
Jaj,
at half-time,
bre.
and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Rice conjures time and space where few can.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Ajde, brate
Yeah, they just
moj.
simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Kirkchu. Shot could be on. Hangs in across.
Ajde!
Well, it's
Nemoj me
definitely the right
zajebavati.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now he's got space here. Now the ball. Oh, what a
O, brate.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Ća jebot. Mislim ubacit sebe, evo.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
Casapia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Number 8, Riker. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Suarez. Number 17.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Number 22.
Baresi calmly anticipates.
Benatia. Substitution
It's
in
a
progress.
searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Pa
productive?
kakav ti je to
Pepe
centar,
tries to clear.
druže? Druže, bolesni.
Sergi is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good read.
That's
Ah,
great positioning, so good from him.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control.
Georgia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ma ne mogu da verujem da nisi stigao, brate. A ne mogu da verujem, stvarno jeba.
Vieira. And here's Osimhen. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. And the counter is on. And it's Kukçu. Osimhen. And a chance!
Tako je, ajde!
It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Casapia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Van Basten.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Van Basten. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well,
Aman.
a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Showing good feet. Sergi. And this is Messi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Osimhen.
Ja, jebem neki
Pepe
sunce.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Great chance!
Ajde bre,
Tries to
jebote.
pass it through. This looks promising. Oh, what a ball!
O, brate mio.
And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Casapia can always take
And
more
now,
positives from a
please
result
turn
like this.
towards the
Yes,
screen
there is
for
some
special
tidying up to do,
presentation featuring
but
our
some
guest
real promise too.
performers today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Devedeset treći lik. Tabii bu bir.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni
Igramo večeras, da.
Gde si, Mare?
Imao sam
Well, what a
intervenciju,
sight this is,
jebote,
a
morao sam da
beautiful
izađem
evening
napolje, brate,
and the
da se
promise
podešava.
Au, baš se slabo čuje.
really get the juices flowing.
Slabo. Ali ne,
Peter
ne
Drury,
čuješ.
and here with me in the
Čujem,
coaching box,
čujem.
glad to report
Šta kažeš, nisi ništa na mjestu, dobro, nema veze,
Da,
prvo
da.
poluvreme.
Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Šta protiv njih možemo da igramo i sa
Well, the stage
trećom
is set
postavom.
for a stirring showdown
Dobro,
here. The
čujemo se
supporters
live.
in great voice,
Ajde.
and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Ajmo,
Game on.
momci. Lagano.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements overlapping.
Oh, what has happened here? He can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. So, what can they make of this? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. He's on it, can he get away? Konate tries to clear. Goes looking wide. And he's cut it out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Eze. Chouameni with the foul.
Foul.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I žuti karton.
Bože.
Bez veze.
Hakimi gets it away.
Ajde bre.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. Tries to cross. Climbs up big.
Jebote.
Jel se čujemo u live ovo što pričamo?
Čuje se, da.
Ne.
Last
me
ditch
čujete?
defending, but that'll do.
Da, da.
Čujete se u live-u, čujete se u live-u. To, ajde.
Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Calafiori just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's an excellent interception. Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots!
Jebote, bravo.
Well, he should have
Oh.
done better, and he knows
Au,
it.
brate,
Well,
ovo
he's
nisam.
furious.
Može nas Dekatron
Well,
da
at
se
least the
čujemo.
boss is applauding his effort then.
A ne čujemo se, šta?
Pa kaži ti mi da se čuje.
Da, brate, čim je on došao i...
Nemoguće.
Ja sebe čujem nekako. Sad nije mi pojačano vama, pa nema pojma.
Out to the left it goes.
Ne zjebam, stvarno se čujete, a to treba da se podesi nešto, to Mare zna, jebi ga.
Ma da, jebi ga.
Oh, shooting!
Opa!
Idemo, bro.
Opa! Kasi ti Dekatrone, sad znaš
Ajde, to sam Natalija.
Idemo.
Expertly done.
Just way too good.
Deda se vratio.
Never gonna stop it.
Tako je, bre.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Rice. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Musiala. An instinctive delivery. Keeper's dealt with that.
Bravo.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Dembele. And he's taking no chances there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kvaratskhelia tries to thread one through. He's found a way through. Yamal's cross. And that has struck first time. Konate gets good distance on it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Da, mač
And
sam
the
teo da...
assistant referee rightly
Turizam,
gives him
brate.
offside.
Ovo je bilo milimetris.
Gdje ćemo... Skočim, molim te.
And now they can clear their lines. Eze wins the duel this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a decent clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Added minutes has been
He's had it taken off him.
Kako iščaš?
Into
Posljednji
overtime.
čas.
And here's Dembele. Eze. Look at the space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half.
Druga uvek ide.
Sudija.
And that's aimed into the middle. And he's straight offside.
Ne možeš da mu izbiješ glavom, bre. Ne znam kako su uvijek tako namestni.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and
Vara.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I to nije igrao na svojoj
On the
poziciji.
face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what
Ne
we've
da
all
im
seen,
sad
Peter.
šta je tu
Some
urađeno.
incisive
Šta
play on
god
one
daje
side,
dobro
battling
ide.
qualities on the other. But this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Pa,
Leading 1-0 at the break.
ništa ne postane sve ovako pa.
Da, samo...
Ali ga ti čuješ?
Čujem ga.
Čuješ
Ja,
normalno?
dobro.
Da, normalno.
Onda do tebe nešto smanjuje se mi nešto.
Baš se ono, okej, normalno čujem, kao Mark.
Jer čujem se na streamu lepo, brate. znaš.
Čao, meni žuti.
Whistle goes and we start the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Played through into space. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so
A
good from
ne
him.
tamo, jebote.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Casapia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space.
Crvena.
That's very clear. It is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Ja, išao na
and
loptu,
you have
šta
to
je?
understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dembele is behind
Nije.
this one.
Nije ni žuti.
Sad će nas skok,
Great
sad će
chance to
nas
get
skok.
themselves back square.
Pa, brate, nije ovo...
Oh, it rattles the
A,
bar.
majko sveta.
Šta je, bre?
Has been knocked clear.
Kakav fliper.
Šta je, bre, ovo?
Čuti, dobro.
Nije ni žuti dobio za ono.
Brate, niđe
Not pretty, but it gets the job
sudija
done.
danas odlučio
That's
tako.
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prva. Da li je realno da ni žuti?
Dalje, odmah. Ma Kamavingu ću ja odmah ustučao njega.
Da, na onoj poziciji jako... Zajebano.
Dekart, ovaj. I napad, to ćete kako, šta ćemo.
Da.
Jedan nije ni žuti dao, dobro, jednom i to da vidim, brate, u moju korist.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Sterling. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 11, Dembele.
Skoči, ne možeš. Tako je.
Eze. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here.
Number 10,
Vidi, pomerio se
There's the
nije.
clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's there to retrieve it. Calafiori plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mora da skoči. Ne, ne.
Oh, easy
ne,
pickings
ne,
there. Van der Ven makes the interception. Calafiori clears. Van Dijk clears it away.
Well, he certainly
Izlazi.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Čah!
Now it's Ødegaard. No, he's not getting past him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Oj,
Serious
man.
trouble laying
Gdje
Da.
da desi, brate? Stude, da.
Nije tu.
On je nabo,
Oh,
brate.
now here's an interesting match.
Misliš?
Turns and
Jeste,
Sad
jeste, nabo je.
stavim.
Keep calm and carry on.
Jesi
That's
tu?
the job in a nutshell.
Pa
man.
tu sam, brate, ali ne mi puklo, bre.
Da, malo ti puca i glas, brate.
Točka vidim, tu sam, ali... Ajde, puklo ponovo.
Nešto ti svetska vojska.
Aha.
Substitutions taking place.
A sad sam tu ponovo.
Onda
Evo.
moraju da nam vrati, nema veze, nek igraju samo. Loša. Loša jebika.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard.
Igra stranu.
Now he's off and running.
Ha.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Može ovaj jednom da skoči, ne može.
Looking to play him in.
Kako kaže.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. And claimed it back swiftly. Now the ball's gone astray.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they really?
He's tried one!
Uf.
And that is wildly off target.
Pa kako?
Adeyemi.
Jedan skok nije dobio, brate.
Messi.
Ovo mi se ne sviđa ni malo.
I think we're just about
Bravo,
done here.
ide.
Kvaratskhelia
Samo
in
točno.
acres of space out wide. He's had a
Jes
shot!
muto, stvarno, brate, lik je retardiran.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Ajmo, gol.
Oh, good read.
Bravo,
It was well played. Well
bravo, bravo.
Added time is
Bravo.
up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two
Šta se
sides
desilo,
separated by the
brate?
game's
Znači,
only
samo mi je
goal.
jedanput samo prestalo da radi sve.
Australia claiming the man of the match award,
Just a quick
and there is
announcement.
Video sam
very
ono
little
u
room for
autu kad si
Da,
bio,
da.
Rafi.
Ja još
Moram
Moram
dodajem njemu
Mareta da
loptu, brate.
namestim, brate.
Šta kažeš?
Aj, Mare, reci nešto.
Nešto.
To. Stavio si te na 100%.
Ova to. To ti kažem. Još jedna pobjeda.
Sviđa mi se ova formacija. Ja mislim da je retko ko igra s 3-3 s ovom formacijom.
Ide jako lepo, brate. Volio bi
Da,
kako
je,
ovog Žotu, brate. Iskreno.
Ovaj Lukaku je dobar, brate, ali mnogo je trom, mnogo je nekako
Ja
sasvim...
ne znam kako jebeni
smotanko,
skok
brate.
nijedan, brate. Evo sad mu išao na glavu, brate, promaši ceo fudbal, brate. Niđe veze. Ne očekujem ja da on zabije golčinu glavu, ne znam ti ja šta, te bro, da je pipne bar, brate.
Da, možda ne bi loše da ga izbacim skroz, da stavimo nekog drugog ako ne ide s
Pa
njim.
ja imam Kitikea, brate, vamo.
Da, vidio
Njega
sam.
ne vodi ga nikako, verovatno zbog njega, nemam pojma. Ali nije, Kitike nije neki, zapravo nije uopšte skakač, ali opet 190 ima.
A uzimena, da stavimo.
Pa stavi, brate, da. Može.
Čekaj, Isak, brate. Marije, rekao sam malo pre, Dedi, kad sam igrao s Dimijem, brate, Isak svaku je nadskočio.
A čekaj, ko ima Isaka? Deda?
Mislim da ima.
Dimi je,
Isto,
mislim.
ajde,
mislim.
nema veze koji...
A.
God što bude. Nego nam trebalo u sredini skakač i napadu, ne vredi.
Da. Pazi, Rajs ume da skine loptu, ču meni isto ume da skine loptu.
Da. Evo ga, Kitike. Sad
To.
ćemo njega i ovoga Osimena da stavimo gore. Da će neko da skoči.
A kako nas čuju, brate, na stream?
A, to moram ja vamo da imam
Ja sam mislio Dekatron se zajebao.
desktop audio, mikrofon.
Evo ga Diogo. Ne, vez koga jebe.
Kubarsi. Uvijek Kubarsi.
I žotica, to ja. Sad će da bude.
A jel se čini da Dajk, brate, malo beži?
Beži, to
Nešto mi se...
pisao.
Itekako, brate.
Ajde probaj Kubarsija na njegovo mesto, šta misliš?
Bolje, iskreno.
Mnogo beži, znači ono... Glumi, brate, štope ovog zadnjeg veznog.
Ispada
Znači,
lik.
baš ono...
Da li da ostavim Guardiola levo, brate, ili da stavim
A može, jer on ima i dobar skok.
Gde da stavim Osimena, brate, da ga čuvam za kasnije.
Kada na klupu 70 minut kada su ovi umorni.
Provali smo, odigrali smo jednu sa kritikama, nešto mi se nije pokazalo dobro, ali nisam se ni ja sam pokazao bio dobro.
Sad im igra Eze, sad im igra onaj Šveđanin Sorlot.
Ma džabe.
Da je mnogo dobar ovdje. Ko zna da igra sa njim.
Oni im u suštini samo spušta loptu. Idemo.
Ajmo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Ajde danas, glupi Konami.
Oh, sin.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Rice. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé attempts a clearance. He's going for goal!
Bravo, bravo.
He has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first
Ajde
corner.
stanite ispred golmana. To.
Cleared without hesitation. And the volley.
Evo ga.
Bravo.
Što im imate priliku za šut, šutajte po im. Dobro.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that has been clubbed away.
Druga.
Sends it crossfield. And he's had it nicked away. It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Upamecano cuts it out. Eze. Mbappe. Hakimi spots it and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Quarter of an hour played. Dink through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good read, needed to be.
Oh, yeah.
And they're quick to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kakav bak, brate moj.
Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Diogo Jota. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A heavy challenge.
Kako su bacio, brate.
Rice, he won't be happy with that one. So it is still 0-0. Can he get it through? Floated through. Now it's Mbappe. Pau Kubasi gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Vardiol. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's only too happy to take that back. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ekitike. Driving forward. There's the shot!
Oh, bro.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rice has
Gdje je
every
ovo
reason
prosto?
to be disappointed after being played in so
Nisam
much.
da-
The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bravo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Pings it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
Bravo, Diego.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been... Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a ball! Hakimi gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once.
What? Jaj, bre, jebem ti sunce.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Dobar.
He knows it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. And it's Hakimi. In towards the
Evo ga.
box. Up he goes!
Jaj, bre.
Smashing delivery.
Ja mislio
Just
gol, evo.
didn't do enough with it.
Bravo, bravo.
That was
Odlično
really
centar.
sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
Pomerila se lopta nije u vazduhu kad je centrirao, znači ono, nikakav efekat. Kao Ronaldo i slobodnjak.
Bre.
And he's found a way
Drž ga.
past.
Pusti sudija, pičko, majne.
And that'll be the
Dobar.
last act of the first
Bravo.
half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Formacija šuri.
Da.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Casapia may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start.
Odmah će ja
Their
osam
mood at
gore.
half-time should be
Znači
more
ćemo se
upbeat.
nekako.
The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless.
Pa
at
da skočio je
half-time.
par puta, mogu ti reći.
Šta je skočio? Ću da ga ostavim još malo, a?
Ne, menja, nije ništa specijalno.
Menja.
Nego ti kažu makon, ali nije ništa ono...
Već je na pola snage.
Your attention to the
Da,
screen for
bolje
information
odlično.
provided by the local police.
Cijelo vreme ovime da se pokaže.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Casapia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not
Zađi.
broken, don't try to fix it.
Evo ti ono to.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal!
Pa zašto?
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper
Požurio
looks
sam jer
perplexed.
su bili tu
That was
blizu
hit
mene
with
na
great
leđima, pa rekao da...
ferocity.
Aj, znaš da radiš onaj knock on?
Znam.
To probaj slobodno.
Can he get on the end of this? Dembele.
Da,
That
on
is
baš
good
je...
strength. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, what has happened here? This is and a chance! It's
brate.
come off the upright.
Nemoj sreći, drugu utakmicu pogađaju okvir gola.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
yeah.
blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Eze, Tchouameni. Lovely pass, but can't get there.
Dobra ideja.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Played towards the front line. That's a good ball out wide. Osimhen is onto this. Well, they've got it again. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Dink through. Now it's Solot. Right.
Nije hteo.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danas smo puni sa terminom.
We have got changes here from both sides.
Da.
Kad reći sad igram kod njih, brdo se kod je.
Number 11, Dembele. Number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 20.
That looks a good cross. No, that's been intercepted.
Number 10,
And a
Vidi.
and the shot
Stvari, brate, nevjerovatno.
cleared without.
Kuda je prošlo.
Kako im prođe?
Da.
Certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you
Dobro,
have
nije
people
penal
willing to go
napravljen.
beyond the defense like that.
Čini mi se da je trenutno imam delay mali.
And he shoots. It's anyone's ball now. Looks across and plays it in. Danger averted for now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
Tako
Was
loš.
well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, it's come to nothing.
Jo.
Koundé. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nicely shaped ball.
Foul, brate.
Griezmann looking to get on the end of it.
Jeste.
Jeste, kasnio je, dobro.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Aj, bacim gore u sredinu.
Ajde, probaj na
Pa ne.
Nije. Ovaj se ne svestio, brate.
Dva put.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ajmo, golman.
Courtois claims
Ja,
comfortable.
dobar. Ja, nispod se.
Upamecano makes the interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hakimi getting this one clear.
Ajmo, kontra gol.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Može.
could yet yield a winner.
Ode.
Good chance here. They want to be quick to recover this. Osimhen.
Isto.
Whatever
Bravo,
happens,
doktor.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pas, gol.
Osimhen.
And that has been cleared.
Osimhen.
So what can they make of this?
Ništa
He
strašno,
is through
ništa
here.
strašno. Ja sam gore skroz. Bravo.
Bravo.
Ajmo
Well,
sad.
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away
Brži
with it.
sam.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Marmoush over to the left.
Sjebo, centriraj bre,
I
jebem
think we
ti
might be
mater.
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time
Bravo.
for them to try again.
Really concedes a free
Sine.
kick for that.
Ovaj crveni.
Može žuta karta.
Pa to nije
No
lepo.
messing about, it is red.
Pa misliš da
Do you
sam
think
ti
he's feeling the
uradio.
effects of
Crveni,
that tackle?
crveni. Brate, Merkuri
There may be
kopačke ove
some
koristi.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence,
Šta
but
ovdje
none
radite?
over
Osam,
its
nema
repercussions.
Pa ide
We'll
gore.
have to see out the rest of the game with
Offside.
10 men.
Nije! Jeste, ja.
A,
Ovog
šta-
dole,
Halo,
malo mu jebem.
ovaj dole. A nije.
Ja, nije, čuo sam.
Mislio sam da će na mene centar ići na Osimena, pa sam krenuo da
I
ulazim.
veruj mi da sam i na njega centrirao. Vi ga on je već crko, brate, posle polovremena.
Osman.
Nisam stavio kanter, ne.
Da, to obavezno na jednog uvek.
Jo, vidi nam odbranu, brate.
Dobro, to ništa ne brini. Uška je zaključena.
Igraju se produžeci, verovatno, nisam video.
Da,
Kako
može
bude.
da ubacimo jednog CB-a, brate. Ako su uključili +1. Dobro je sve to, da. Ali nećemo mi dozvoliti da mi idemo na produžetak, razumijem, zato što će sad Osimhen da da Eurogol.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time for a change in personnel.
Ajmo,
I
si.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates.
Ali
I have
osjećam
to
da
say,
imam
that
delay,
was an
brate.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Kako ti?
Ne.
Looks like he's been given offside again here.
Dokle
Yes,
ovo
he
još?
has.
Si. Dakle, ovaj došao lik.
I Osimhen, znači svi nas. Ovo skoči.
Guardiol clears
Od.
and
Ja.
reclaimed it in a trice.
Golman.
Brat.
Kocka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Ajmo,
any
kontra,
risks.
kontra.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0.
Može.
Marmoush. Oh, that's all
Ja.
spotted. Adeyemi.
Dobro,
Ajmo.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Da, ide
The scoreline may have a
produžeci.
disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game
Dobra
has had a
utakmica,
really
imali su oni
feel.
šanse, imali mi.
I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
A jeste vidjeli šta je pokušao Kubarsi, a?
Fitness and fatigue, the key
Batica,
factors
kung fu.
now as we head for extra time.
U kakvom momentu pre svega, brate.
A Van Dijk može samo da...
Quick announcement now. We would like to
Pa
ask
vidi,
Da,
nama
hvala.
njima pasove, brate, očeno.
thank you for your cooperation.
Da. Treba da se hvali Van Dijk.
Nemaju tema prava.
Ajde sad da probamo pas igru, brate, da ne preskačemo mnogo.
Ajde.
Da vidimo,
Ajde.
čisto izgubimo.
Jesi povukao malo, jes.
Ko? Mislim da neću moći da streamujem, vidim ovdje da imam delay veliki.
Substitution on the field.
Pa,
Nisam imao prvu, brate.
Isključi.
Nisam imao prvu.
Coming on the field
Prijavno gleda
is
4 ljudi gleda.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
substitutions taking place.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Uzmim, tu ne može.
Defense opting here for strength in numbers.
Može.
Certainly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just
Throw
had a
now.
momentary lapse
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
and
samo
slipped
ići,
into
samo ići.
tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Majko sve.
Brilliantly cut out.
Au,
That's going to go a long way.
a govno mi se zaledilo, brate.
Now he's got space here. Haaland in acres of space out wide. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is
Evo te, znam da će tamo.
Fair
Da,
attempt,
da,
just the
ne
wrong
može.
outcome.
Ne može da ga
Well, to
stigne.
put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rice,
Daj, crkao
and
sam
it's
se.
Pedri. Tries a deft little ball. Tries a shot!
Jebi ga, morao.
Oh, that's it!
Mi imamo crveni karton, a oni jebote.
Oni,
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Osam njemu gore.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Adeyemi! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Ajmo, možemo.
Played into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a lovely pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's
Foul,
way.
but-
Sudija, bre.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Mi nemamo više zamenu, a?
Tako, znam.
Ajmo, momci.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Kako ispucavanje?
Adeyemi. He's picked his way through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. And he's
Bravo.
got to get it clear again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vidi ovo
Jebi ga
kako
u glavu. Jebi ga, brate.
nazad sam spuštao, evo.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take
Vidi ovo.
risks in every situation now.
And it's Rice. Played in deep.
Naskoči ga.
And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hakimi. Probing pass.
Vidi
It's
ovo.
Haaland. And they win it back again.
Might want to be careful there.
Hakimi. There's the crossfield ball. Marmoush.
Loš.
Oh, that's a key
Loše,
interception.
jebe mu mater, treba se možda.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Ovo nije loša partija.
And one that was
Nije,
always
nije
alive
zanimljiva.
until the very
Nažalost,
final
morat
whistle.
ću
No shortage of
prekinjem
endeavour,
stream, ko
effort,
gleda,
at
braćo.
times effervescence, but just
Jebi ga.
one goal to show for all.
Gledajte
Pa ništa,
na arenu,
bez skoro.
brate.
How do you
Skoro.
reflect on what we've seen?
Ako Bog
Well,
da,
they were posed with
TV
problems.
arena, e-sport, braćo moja.
50 € ulaz.
Da.
Stvarno mi je lago, žao mi je.
Izvinite, subscribere.